Hey everyone, I'm June Local, and I'm here to do a demonstration about the kits that are on sale right now. I didn't even know they were going to go on sale. Actually, I've been looking at them for a while, and I thought they might come in handy. And actually they have, because I am super busy right now with my kids' art camps. And that's what's going to keep me occupied for the next month or so. And I really need something pretty simple, so I can imagine to be ready to show you today. So it really worked out very well, and I can see how these kits would work out really well for people who are very busy, who like to craft but don't have a lot of time, who want to have cards available really quickly, but might not have a chance to do the thinking and designing that they'd like to do. These are really cute kits that, and you can use them over and over on future cards, which is one of the things I'm going to show you at the end. So I just wanted to show you right now, there is a sale going on, like I mentioned, and this turned out to be a great opportunity to show you. So I'm going to take you down so you don't really need to see me and my glory here. So come see my desktop. Oh, and I've got a new background this time. So hey James, hey Nancy, and hey whoever the third person is that's here already. I know I don't have a huge crowd of people watching me, but I really appreciate everyone who does. So, all right. Oops. Sorry about that. Oh, it's Mom. Okay. So good. Thank you all for being here. All right, so today we are going to do the kit that, oh, you know what, before I get too far, I did want to make a couple announcements. So first of all, you know what, first of all, let's just do the non-related stuff. Pick of the crop is the paper pumpkin of the month, and you can sign up until June 10th, which is only, 3 days from now. So, you get cards with this one. I don't see how many. I think 9, something like that. But you get a little bag with it that you could put all of the cards in and give them as a gift. That might be cute. Maybe you want to use the bag for something else. You can stamp the bag. That's really, it's not a 3-dimensional one though. That it looks a little confusing, but it's, from what I understand, 1 or 2. Actually, that picture looks like 3 little bags, but it's mostly cards. So, 1 mini canvas shopping bag. Okay. 9 cards. Okay. And envelopes. All right. So this is fun because it comes in the mail, and who doesn't like something coming in the mail, right? And the thing is, and it's a subscription. So you can sign up for the month. You can buy that month or 3 or 6 or 12 prepaid, and you get a discount off of the more you get, kind of a bulk thing, right? You can order that through the website, or just sign up and go month by month, and you can skip months and all that stuff. So this is what's coming up. All right, and then let's see. Oh, I have the mini catalog because this is the last chance sale. This only goes through June, so everything in this catalog, I think pretty much everything. There's some things that are on sale, but most of it is while supplies last. So if you had your eye on anything, this is your last chance to get it. So today, nope, I was going to use something out of here, but I didn't after all. So, all right, now this is what I wanted to share with you. This is the buy one, get one 50% off sale. This is a great opportunity to share one with a friend or a family member, somebody who hasn't maybe stamped. There's really cute ones that are great for kids. If you have kids visiting, this might be something that might keep them interested and occupied. There's birthday cards. There's 3-dimensional ones. Next week, I have one that's considered a 3-dimensional project kit, but I am going to have some alternatives that you can use the supplies for and make cards out of if you're just not a 3D favors kind of person. So that's going to be in 2 weeks though. Next week I am skipping it. I'm experimenting with this, doing twice a month. All right. So mark your calendars for, I believe, June 12th. Is that the third Tuesday? Actually, it might be the one after that. Gosh, I should have written that down. Whatever the third Tuesday is, I'll be back. Okay. Oh, I have it on a list here. Oh, sorry. June 21st. That's when I'll be back. Okay. And that's when I'm going to do this kit that's about party. I'll just give you a sneak peek here. So if you wanted to do, like, I ended up getting 2 kits. So this, I could have gotten the second one for 50% off if I had known. But this kit that I got, oh, I took the plastic off. These boxes are fantastic. I think we mentioned that on the last one. But, oh, I know. This is the way it comes. I wanted to show you. Sorry. And here is the kit that I'm going to do next time on the 21st. So let's party treat. So let's party or party treat. You know how that goes. So I'm going to use this. I love this that it comes with a block. And then this is the cutest little stamp set. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be. But I'm going to make some cute things with that by the 21st. So anyway. All right. So that's the sale, only through the month of June. And it's while supplies last of whatever kits they have. So if there's something you particularly like, I wouldn't wait till the 30th, just in case. All right, so the kit that I am doing today is called For the Guys. This has been out for a little bit. I think before this particular catalog came around. So this wasn't the first one. I don't think it was a paper pumpkin. I think it just was kind of similar to one. All right, so the things that it comes with, I have already, last week I felt like kind of unprepared because I disorganized at least because I was rummaging through all the parts. So this comes with a stamp set. Here's the, I've already put some of these on blocks, but these are all useful phrases, happy, and then you got Father's Day, birthdays. It's kind of a male-oriented one. I think I could have done even more with certain papers, but I didn't have a lot of current papers that would be great for masking cards. But this is got nephew, son, brother, uncle, grandpa, friend, dad, grandson. Everybody, every guy is probably something of those. So that was, kind of a nice thing. Don't have too many masculine kind of stamp sets. It comes with a Mossy Meadow Stampin' Spot, but I'm going to use my pad that's already open. It comes with a full sheet, pretty much, of dimensionals, which is really cool. Although I have some dimensionals I already started. I already punched out some of the things, getting ready for the card that we're coming up with. So it has all of these that you can stamp words on. This one I thought was really cool. Look at how intricate, how delicate this is laser cut to look like trees. It looks so pretty. So this is it's considered a regular kit that's in the catalog. Actually, it's not in the catalog because they're actually not sure how long they're going to last. So it's all online. Whatever is available online is what they have. So maybe that answers your question. They come in a brown box instead of a red box. So if you look under the website on the stampinup.com or go to my website and get to the online store through there, if you just searched for kits, I think that you would come up with a bunch of different, there's some kits that you don't have to stamp at all. You just assemble. And there's other ones that stamp and you can use for other things. So, but you can mix and match those from what I understand. There is a new one out in the new catalog that has a lunch bag that comes with it. And that one is not included with this. So unfortunately, but from what the, my demonstrator website said, when you order, it will automatically take the 50% off the more expensive kit, because they're various prices. So, okay. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Here's some other parts of this card. Comes with 10 cards, and both of them turned out to use the same background. These were, I don't know, look slightly smaller than average, but nope, they are regular sized. Just imagination there. We've got adhesive dots that you can use to put things together. Maybe I'll use those. Actually, I might use the ones from the kit from last week. Maybe I'll use these. Okay. Then it's got all these. They're already die cut for you. You don't have to do any fussy cutting. They're already just to punch out. So you can make one set of cards with that, and the other one, and the trees go with that one I just had. And these are some of the things that you stamp the words on. And as you know, as you can see, I should say, you can stamp a variety of different messages. Okay, then you also get these cool envelopes. So 5 of each, which I thought were pretty cool. All right, so it also comes with directions and what it's going to look like at the end. So I'm going to quickly put 2 of these cards, one of each of these designs put together. And then I have another really simple design. I don't know, it could be really short tonight, but that's okay because I've already had a long week, even though it's only Tuesday. So, all right, so what to do first? Oh, and did I mention it comes with a block? That is a really nice feature. So it is completely inclusive, and it would make a great gift for someone who has never stamped. They could try it. You know, sometimes people are intimidated because there's just so much to do. Okay. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. Maybe. Sorry about that. Okay. I took like half of one of my allergy pills the other day, and it seemed to set me off, actually. I should have just kept on with the full strength pills, but I felt like I've been taking a lot of medicine lately, and I don't know. I heard that medicine can keep you awake, and I just need to sleep as much as I can. All right, so this background gets adhered. Okay, just have the dots. I tell you, if I weren't searching for something at some point during this, you would think this is not me. You'd think there's someone else, instead of me. So I'm going to use this Stamp and Seal since the other things disappeared on me already. All right, so I'm going to try to be neat and not get stuff. But if you had those adhesive, they have to be around here somewhere. Although I already put adhesive on there. Those dots, I just had them. There they are. In the box. Okay. Anyway, here we have this, and I'm going to put the wood kind of side up, and I'll try to center that. And by the way, if you ever have to center something and it turns out it's a little bit longer, always put the longer part at the bottom. All right, that is a matting trick or framing kind of trick. It has a heavier, you'd want the heaviest thing at the bottom. It helps people kind of naturally see which way it goes. So that's something I learned in school, actually, because I had to do a lot of, or in college, had to mount a lot of our projects on illustration board, and that's the way they wanted it. And then you put a piece of tissue, or, well, tracing paper over it, and then the teacher could make marks all over it. So that's how we did it. But so I did an awful lot of mounting on rectangles. Blah. Okay, next step. We're going to do some stamping. These are the two things. We're going to use Mossy Meadow, but I'm going to use my full stamp pad because I hate to open something up and then try it out. I might be able to give it away. That's also the fun thing. So, all right, so I'm going to use this little starburst thing, and then I have thank you and for all you do. All right, so I'm going to do this little starburst thingy. We'll put that right there. And then I'll do this thank you. I'm going to put that right. I'm going to put this a little closer to me so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Remember, I put these all on my own blocks, but it comes with a block. So if, you know, don't worry if you don't have these blocks. That's kind of the nice thing. And then, so let's see, this is going to go right here. Now we're going to bend that too. And then, so I'm going to put for all you do. Okay, now this one has some score lines. Although it doesn't seem like you have to score it, you have to bend it. Although you could. I feel like you could. Yep, it does have some score lines. I think maybe you do. All right, and then you can bend that back. But if you didn't, I'm sure nobody would know. All right, so then it comes with dimensionals, and you can put a couple on, and then oh yeah, it does call for that. I'm going to put some on this too. Now, if I put this on there, it's not going to have support. So it could sag a little bit there. No, it doesn't call for it, but you may, if you want this to actually stay up long term, you might want to put dimensionals underneath where these dimensionals are, so that they're like dimensional on top of each other, kind of like a 2-layer thing. So, all right, let's assemble. This is a really simple card when it comes down to it. So this shield is going to get centered. I probably should have put the thank you on it first. Actually, I might do that. Okay, so this I will put, oh, those are sticky. Try to center that. Crooked. All right. And then center that, or put that, this thank you is going to go on the line. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit above it, so it's going to go kind of more on the wood side. There. That, I was like going slow for that, so that was quick. You could put those together in minutes, like a minute maybe, if you were quick. So there's the first card. All right, the second card is similar in design, but a little more rugged, I guess. So this one's got multiple layers, and I'll use the little dots that it comes with. Okay, and I'm going to use take your pick tool. All right, so these, it's got some putty on the end, and it just slides. So I'm going to lay all of these face down. I feel like that's dangerous over here. Okay, so I punched all of these out, and I've got all these layers. All right, now these are adhesive dots that do not, they don't pop up or anything. So the directions are just recommending one in each corner. So that means you're going to have a lot left over, which could be handy. We have some really noisy frogs here. They're having a true chorus here. All right. Oh, did I want that? Yeah. Surprisingly, it doesn't mention popping this one up. I would think that this one could be popped up, though. It's the one that's closest to you. Maybe I'll do future cards that way. I feel like there's so much potential for that one, but we'll see. I did not design this card, so the professionals who did probably know what they're doing, right? Okay. So these all, let's see, the first one would be this beige one. And then we just take the backing off of these. All right, and that is the exact same size. And then the next one, this is the next biggest one. This is a pretty good example of showing, well, depth. So we talk about background, middle ground, and foreground. So that could be our background. This could be some of our middle ground. Part of the background, that would work too. This is going to be the water, so that's kind of middle ground too. You could have lots of middle grounds, really. And some people would argue that you might just have background and foreground, but it depends on the picture. The point is, things that are farther away are usually more faded, and I think of it as having more atmosphere to block your view. Not really that, but it's, at least I don't think it is. But it's an illusion, and you take the most intense, the most brightest intense colors should be closest to you, and the more faded, muted colors should be farther away from you. So, all right, and now I'm going to put this on there. And again, that just almost took seconds, really. And it's all done for you. Look how gorgeous that is. Love it. And now we need something for this. So we're going to have, this is going to be there in the middle. So I'm going to use, I put 2 on one block here. So I'm going to do happy anniversary. So happy. And then I'm going to put 2U at the bottom. And then I'll do anniversary on this. But as you can tell, you could do Happy Father's Day or Happy Birthday. Or you could say, I love you, grandson. Or Happy Birthday, Grandpa. Or, you know, there's lots of options, lots of choices. Come on. All right. Oh, help to do this right side up. All right, sorry. I can't see what I'm doing. Wow, I got lucky on that one. I didn't feel like that was very straight. All right, so I'm going to bend this on the score lines. Get a little pop-up look. Okay, let's put some dimensionals on this. I'll put that on. Happy to you. So, and then this can get popped up as well. I'm going to put one on each of the places I had it so that it will continue to stay popped up regardless. I'll put an extra one on each of these just for fun. All right. So the reason I picked anniversary is because next week is James and my 25th wedding anniversary, which it might be low key, but I am very happy about. So I wasn't sure we'd make it, but we did. It wasn't easy. I'm really happy we did. All right, so James, I might be sending this to you, giving it to you. All right, so those are the two cards that this kit comes with. It's already prepared for you. It's got all the pieces, parts. Next time, I'm going to do some alternatives as opposed to this one. There's not a whole lot you could have done with this. You could probably put it sideways or something. You can change the words out, of course. I don't know that you could do well, you could figure something out, I'm sure. I'm sure there's tons of alternatives. I didn't actually look any up right now, but if you don't like those designs for some reason, no one's making you do that. All right, now I wanted to do another one using this stamp set just so you can see that you can continue to use this, which is very, very cool. All right, and that's a value you might not realize that you have with this. Okay, so that's one of the reasons I wanted to show you. So, all right, you know what? I feel like this is dangerous over here. So, all right, I am using Pool Party. So I think that the colors that we pick for guys are just kind of dull. I was very disappointed when I was pregnant with boys in that they didn't have any really bright colors. A lot of gray and stuff. I realized afterwards, probably because they get dirty, very easily. And gray doesn't show dirty very well. So maybe that's just a practical reason. But I picked some colors that weren't necessarily boring, but they weren't also extremely bright either. So, all right. So I am using uses Horizon dies, which are going to be out of, they're going to be discontinued soon. So I have used 4 different ones. I used the mountains, and this could be hills, or it could be some kind of, could be water. If you did it this way, you could just do hills. This one could be water as well. I could see that being a hill or some other thing too. Got to use your imagination a little bit on that. And then we have these trees. So I haven't actually put this card together yet officially, but oh, here's the mountains. I think this is going to be a super simple version. So I'm going to make this as more of a island or land or kind of thing. And then this is going to be layered. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, that's right. I'm going to put this closer this way. So with just 4 pieces, this is Bermuda Bay, and the green is Pear Pizzazz. All right, so something like that. All right, let me stick that down. So I might use these. These are kind of cute. I like them. I will, now that I've arranged it, now I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put them on the back here. And then, so this is going to be a quick one too. It should be. But, oh, I think we can all agree that sleep is important and I need some of that. Oh, and I'm working on a sculpture, which I haven't gotten to do my own art projects for a while, but I am making, so we have a summer reading club at the library, and we are, well, not we, I'm really not involved at all, but other than this decorating project. The theme, honestly, I can't remember the words. There's something like with having to do with oceans, seas. All right. And so the one librarian is an interior designer. And so she's really good at this stuff. She really is. So she decided to make the circulation desk into a ship, like a tall ship. And it's really cool. She's very creative. So, but for this ship, she was like, it'd be really great to have a figurehead. And I had to agree. That would be really nice. So, you know what? I'm going to do this here and then put that on. So I'm making a paper mache figurehead, and it's going to be holding a book. So it'll be a girl holding a book like this, like she's reading in front of the ship. But I can't show you. She's kind of sad so far, but she's on her way to looking. You can tell she is. So I got to work on her, my mermaid. But that won't be, I mean, other than being tired already, that won't be a chore. Okay, let's take these little dots off. So, all right. I think this was a little more off this way. My little mental picture of how that was. So I always have weird things in my kitchen. Sometimes I like working on a plaster Paris project, or, you know, like this is a paper mache project, or I've got my sewing machine out for weeks at a time, or whatever. Today Haley, Ben's girlfriend, is, you know, she probably didn't grow up, well, I know she didn't grow up with an art teacher, so wondered if, you know, other houses were, this is normal or not. So she kind of confirmed what I thought. But, okay, here we go. And she's probably listening right now. All right, I'm going to do that. And then these would be nice popped up too, but I just want to do this quick. All right, so, and then I'm going to use the words, oh, come on. Oh, I love you. I'm going to just, this is going to be super simple and easy. Very clean. And then this will go on with this card, just like that. A little crease in that, but most people probably won't notice. So, all right. I've got this little mini scene with just a few pieces of paper, and then I've got these two. So, yeah, so that's the kit that's called For the Guys. I think it's really versatile, and you can reuse it for lots of other things. Of course, you could write thank you or happy anniversary or whatever you wanted to instead of I love you. But I think it's a great one, and the value, it's like $20.50, I believe. Shoot, I was going to look that up. I'm actually fairly sure that's what it is, but oh, that might have been the one from last week, actually. Dang it. I should have had that ready, but it's reasonably priced, I think, for 10 cards. Unfortunately, that's only on the computer, so I need to run over to that and go do that. But anyway, go to my website, youcanstamp.com. And by the way, here is, sorry about that. Here is the website, youcanstamp.com, and the host code. If you are ordering anything less than $150, use this code when you're ordering, and it consolidates all of the orders so that I can get some points and get some free items that I can demonstrate. So I have more to show you. So I appreciate that when I can do that. I'll just add, if you're not going to order, if you're going to order $150 though, you should take the points for yourself. Those are your rewards. So, but if you're not going to order that much, that helps me out. So, okay. Now, like I said, I will be back on June 21st. So mark your calendars. I'm going to be doing that Let's Party Treats one and make some alternative ones for it. And I'm looking forward to playing with that. It's really adorable. Great for kids, actually. So, but you know me, I'm just a big kid. So, all right. And I hope everyone has a wonderful week. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but hopefully not. And we're ending a little early, so that's good. Oh, and it's not even, I got all this junk in here. Should like center that. There we go. Is that better? Okay. That looks very nice. All right. So have a wonderful evening, and I hope that you have a great week. I will, you're welcome to replay this anytime if you want to get the kits or you want to make something similar. And, I'm going to be doing another stamp camp at some point. Oh, goodness, that's what I was forgetting. If anybody is interested in being in our stamp club, you don't even have to live in Ohio necessarily. You could order, it's $25 a month that a minimum order, and then everybody in the club takes a turn being the hostess and getting those reward points I mentioned. So we're trying to get at least, minimum order of $150. We're hoping to get 6 people, but even if we have 5, that should work. We've done it for a while now with just 5. And it's really fun if you live in the area. We meet once a month, and you get a free card that you can make that you get to make with me. And then you get to order something. So it's kind of a great way to budget if you like getting new things each month. But this is a great way to do it. So, all right. If anyone has any questions, email me, june@youcanstamp.com. And otherwise, have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks. Bye.